December 27th, 2:11 p.m. Wright and Co. law offices. What was Miss Edgeworth talking about? Memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of a murder. Do we think Miss Edgeworth killed? I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently. But he never takes someone's life. Never. Nick. Yo, what's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? Had him swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya? Swooning? Me? Oh, yes. I do remember feeling faint. Right on. Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick? Huh? Me? Maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. I think you can do better than that. Come on, I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy. You guys should be bowing before me, yeah? Bow before your hero. Larry, you really helped out in the trial today. You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty. But seriously, Nick, that boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. But AG ain't off the hook yet. Way to spoil the mood, Larry. Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night? Nick? I don't know. But what I do know is I'm going to believe in you two until the end. Us two? Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right? Nah, he means me, right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry. Not me? But why you, Larry? Huh? Actually, yeah, why me, Nick? Enough of the silent treatment. Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think? You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney. Wait, was that when you two were classmates? Yeah, in grade school. They saved me, Miles and Larry. They saved me and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know. What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about? Huh? Oh, yeah, sorry, kind of forgot. Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm gonna hear the story today, and that's final. Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the very end of third grade. I was on trial. A class trial. Like, a class trial? You remember, Larry? Spring or end of third grade? Kid in our class got his lunch money stolen. Lunch money? Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for the lunch from home. Huh, I see. Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared, with $38 still inside. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that. Can see why you'd forget, though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class. So, they thought you did it. Yeah, the kids in class said I should be put on trial. Trial? So next day we held a classroom trial, with me as the defendant. I didn't do it. Guilty, he did it, guilty. It was you, thief. Give the money back. You're such a meanie. No one play with him. Just admit you did it. You can't have the truth. Tell us the truth. We're not gonna play with you anymore. Yeah, no more of our stuff either. He really shouldn't be allowed in the relay race or the library committee. Give me back that 50 cents I loaned you. Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Go over and apologize, Phoenix. I didn't know what to do, what was happening. I was so sad, I couldn't stop crying. It was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to the where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's what happened. He shouldn't have to apologize. He shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in the trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed, amateurs. Miles? It wasn't you who stole my money, was it? No? And you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why you all know this boy is innocent. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah, he did it. He's one. We don't need proof. Make him say he's sorry. Why don't you all just shut up? Why don't you all just shut up? This is how it is. Everybody's ganging up and picking on one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. Very well. I will replace the money myself. This class trial is over. That's how it happened. If all the other kids were in class when it happened, and assuming none of them went to the bathroom and stole it, then it probably was the teacher, so she agreed to replace the money herself. After that, the three of us were best friends. Wow, I had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea either. I forgot. And that's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone, without a friend in the world. You did a good thing, Larry. Yeah, well, I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So, I took it kind of personally, see? Something smells, it's usually the butts. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after the class trial. And that's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. Remember, his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my father. A famous defense attorney. Then, a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. The DLC incident. Right, not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death. That's so sad. Several years later, when I heard Edgeworth's name again, so I go back in the newspaper. The headline was something like, "Dark suspicions of a demon attorney. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts." The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict, anything. But why? What happened? That's not the edgy I used to know at all. And that's what I thought too. Tried to get in touch with him, I don't know how many times. He never replied. I guess he didn't want to see his old friends. Couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, till the mind became who he became. That's what I decided. Wait, you don't mean that's why? That's why you became a defense attorney, to meet Edgeworth. If it was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet with me whether he wanted to or not. In court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believed in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. The only one who can help him. Whoa, Nick. So, is that why you helped me out for free? Yes. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. Oh, Nick, we had to save Mr. Edgeworth. This is the last thing we do, okay? Right, very well, maybe. First is the rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is. I'd sell for who? I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Alright. Let's go to Gourd Lake entrance. 727th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. Hey, pal. Long time no see. That sounds really old. How do I do it? It's like a gravel cop. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. Close one today, eh? Got so worked up I snapped my tie in half. Oh, sorry about that. No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it. You mean the pork chop caretaker? Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come what may. It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now, I'm off to catch me a criminal. Detective Gumshoe sure is active today. Oh, one other thing. No one can go into the woods today. Into the woods, into the woods. The woods? Were a lot of us camping? The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while. Guess Lada's in a lot of trouble. Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Woo! Move. Oop, wrong one. 727th. Gold Lake, Public Beach. The steel eyesore is missing. Eyesore? Looks like the hot dog stand is close too. This lady's too busy worrying about my Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work. I had a feeling he doesn't show up for work a lot. That old caretaker got away. Yep. Never imagined he might be the real murderer. Ahem. I didn't know I know that clear of thought anyway. Oh, hello. What might you be doing here? Out for work, Oh, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, this is no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow. Well, that is true, yes. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right? Well, I'm not so sure about that. Oh, what do you mean by that? Well, I'm not sure. If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance. Thanks. Bye. What do you think Mr. Ghostbug was doing here anyway? Who knows? Let's go into the shack. Into the shack. Hey, Polly's here. Nobody's home. So I guess we just broke in. Which is against the law. But it's okay because we're lawyers. Hello. Hey, it's Polly. I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. Hello. Can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself. Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick. You probably shouldn't just kidnap her. Police know about her anyway. Sure they'll do something. Well, okay. Sorry, Polly. He says I can't take you. Great. Now the bird's going to hate me. What's wrong? Oh, never mind. What? Tell me. Just, I saw the TV. I remembered they're showing a Pink Princess special this week. Oh. See, that's why I didn't want to tell you. That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right? Yeah, that's right. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Let's open it, Nick. Come on. But hey, he keeps it locked, right? It must be something of value. Not so sure. Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there. Guess it might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is a letter. A letter? Aw, boring. There's no name or signature on this thing. It's handwriting written in very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth! Nick, why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here? How should I know? I'm going to read the whole thing. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says, this is your last chance. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and free Edgeworth. Calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here in perfect detail. What do you think it means, Nick? I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for that caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called Edgeworth out, he was following instructions. But who could have written that letter? And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth? Look, I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. Alright, we got the letter. Now let's go and visit Miles and ask him why someone wants to get revenge on him. I wish there was an easier way to do this, but whatever.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want to see updates.